government shutdown in a fight over the health care law.
My reaction is, America is a very unique country compared to the other country in the world. So, I mean, not just Republicans, Democrats too. They both do something. Um, I mean, so far, in my opinion, they should have done something. It is, right now overwhelming. The people are frustrated. About Obamacare, about Republicans. So the America, in my opinion, shouldn't act like that. This is not like an ordinary Latin American country, or not like ordinary Middle East country. This is America, again, one of states, I forgot its name right now. Actually, Mr. Romney,
Oh,
care,
right.
and it works very well, just like very similar to Obamacare. I read an article about that. Also, I heard about news on NPR.
Uh-huh. National Public
And
Radio, right.
yeah,
Well, that, uh-huh.
like that. That's Republicans care, like Obamacare. But in the long term, if they work together on Obamacare, it will be very helpful for everybody, for Americans.
Well, Marat, you made a good point there, which is that actually Mitt Romney, when he was governor of Massachusetts,
Massachusetts, yeah, you're right.
Massachusetts instituted this same kind of what they call the individual mandate, the
Yeah.
requirement for individuals like yourself to buy insurance if they currently were not able to buy it through an employer. And but then you saw during the presidential campaign, Mitt Romney then said he was against doing something like this on a national level, that it should be up to each individual state to decide for itself.
In my opinion, um, political crisis in Washington D.C. is bad because it it may global it may some economics go down.
The American has voted for him just to defend the greatest values of America or United States, whether you like. And I presume both parties must work together, and as well as President Obama, he has to agree to what both parties are going to say to him. He has to be submissive to them as well, because the health insurance is not like in another countries, but a chance must be given, or the Senate or the both parties uh, must prove that they are working for the American folks, and anyone, whether or either you are rich or you are poor, it doesn't care. It does not matter whatever value you have. The problem is just every American needs to be having health insurance, whether he is rich or whether he is poor. It does not matter.
So Nasir, have you been following the news from here in Washington about this week's the partial government shutdown because of a political fight between the Democrats and the Republicans? The Republicans want the president to change his health care law, the new health care law. You have many government operations being shut down. About a third of the federal employees have been sent home indefinitely until this is resolved. Have you been hearing or reading about this in the news in Afghanistan?
Yeah, I have a little times to hear the news, and I hear this news, and I think this is not good that they fight between themselves. It is not the benefit of the United States. I think they should uh, they should get peace, or talk about peacefully, and work peacefully. It is the benefit of United States and the region of all country and across the world. I just want them both sides to respect each other and accept the important things. This is my
And the thing that the Democrats, for example, Senator Harry Reid, the Senate Majority Leader in the Senate, and the President and others have said is, they say they're willing to negotiate, but not with a gun to their head, is how it's often put. That you can't negotiate when someone is trying to force you to make changes. So how can they find common ground? I mean, if they say, one side wants this, the other side wants that, how can they find a way to compromise?
Okay, it just take a little time. They should negotiate with each other because it is by their benefits. If they don't negotiate, I think all the country of the world will be affected by this, because every country follow of United States, and the United States is the country which helps to the other countries, and the other countries follow the United States rules, and I think they should and they must negotiate with each other.
What I say is not making sense. That I mean that people pay their tax. People, I know, I mean people pay the tax, so it's not good. So it's not normal. Nothing normal thing to be shutting down. That's what I'm thinking of.